We are live with some cosmic jive.
Big dub.
Uh-oh, shit. Controversy already. I like this one, Kev.
Appreciate you.
Crispy.
Appreciate you. I'm under the gun, man. The new one's out in 6 days.
Check it out, dude. In my recommended right here, Stardust. It's horse time.
Oh, no. No. It's not horsing time.
Everybody's taking their... I feel like we talked about it pre-show, but I feel like
What up,
we're taking today off from Vosh and Tipster and Keffels. We're coming back Tuesday with all that. But I feel like we had to, because at this point everybody has taken their shots.
Yeah, I just need a break. You know, my shoulders are tired putting up all those shots. You know, I just need to take a little breather.
I was dunking. Okay, dunking, slam dunk. Okay, you ever see me dunk?
I have at the donut shop. It's a thing of beauty.
Hey, I want to be taken seriously in the court of basketball. Okay.
I'd like to be taken seriously in a court of law, but some things just aren't in the cards, Danny.
All right, whatever. So yes, today it's the Clout route shoutout. Parking Tiger says Vosh just released a response video to Too Much Vosh. So see, there we go. Already. See, this is what I was kind of explaining to Kevin too. My thoughts, at least, about all this was that we talked about it for like the past 2 or 3 shows, and there's something new to talk about because it keeps developing and keeps going. So like every show could turn into the fucking pony show. Every show could potentially turn into the pony show. Okay. Every fucking time I turn around, it's fucking Vosh now has said something. He's again out here like, dude, it was just goblins, bro. Chill
Welcome
out.
to the Cowboy Cope stream, brought to you by the Clout Route.
There's just too much. So we're avoiding the Keffels and the Tipster and the Vosh for today. We'll be back.
Well, good work, Harls. Yes.
Beating a dead horse, if you ask me, Harl says.
Woo!
Did you get that? Any of that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, yes, people, we're here. What do we got to talk about today? Some Anthony Fantano, Kanye West drama. We love that.
Bald.
Fucking yeah, I'm doing my best Anthony Fantano cosplay. We've got tons of submissions to get at. Let's see. The Amy Schumer's big fat face drama, the X-Men 97 butt disappearing drama with TheQuartering.
Oh, more cartoon sex talk, man. I thought you lied to me, bro.
Yeah,
taking a break.
It's just a different bald. I mean, it's a different bearded creep talking about how much he loves cartoon ladies' asses.
Yeah, 2 sides of the same coin, man. Jeez.
What
up, Tony?
So, there's a little bit of that. There's Kristen Stewart's Rolling Stone cover, how it's shocked the world and sent every what do you want from me? Okay,
I think apparently.
Is it too shiny? I guess it is kind of, isn't it? I'm reflecting the light, huh?
Yeah, it's a big day, by the way, friends. We have an Archduke in our presence, Danny. So yeah, you might want to cover your bald head. All right.
Speaking of which, that's a perfect segue into a submission of sorts here. Let me pull this up real quick. So have you seen these, like, I didn't prep this story, so forgive me, but I keep seeing this meme going around of like these high top shoes that are like gold with the American flag. Have you seen this?
No.
It's something to do with Trump. He's like, okay, here.
So are they the shoes Toby Keith was buried in? Is it too soon for that joke?
Here we go.
I miss you. I miss you, Toby.
So we've got these sneakers. Look at these.
Oh, dude, those are kind of fresh, dude.
Never Surrender, $3.99.
That, dude, I hope they're called the Homelanders, right? Like that.
Oh, just in time for the new season, huh?
Dude, wow, man. I need a pair of those. I have to have.
So yeah, this is a meme, I guess. Yeah, they're selling these or they're giving them away and shit, blah, blah, blah. Well, friend of the show, Franz Ferdinand, is trying to get a pair, okay? Not a pair of, not that kind of pair, but a pair of these shoes.
Mm.
Let me pull up Franz here because we're winning. We're winning out here, actually. So this guy, Richard, what the fuck is his name? Richard Stroker. Strocher?
I hope it's the first one. I really hope it's Richard Stroker.
So wait till I show you
a real name, by the way.
Wait till I show you this guy. But I guess he's giving away a pair of these.
Damn, I feel like I need to salute those shoes.
Our friend Richard Stroker, I think he's having the same problem that
it's Corey Feldman. That's who that is.
It's Corey Feldman, but with the same problem that Amy Schumer has. It must be endometriosis or whatever. But anyways, you see here, Trump sneaker giveaway. I'll be giving one pair of the sold out gold Trump sneakers to a lucky fan. Okay. You need to follow, like, retweet, and comment. So if you guys want a pair, go do it quick. But I think Franz might pull out the old trusty one on you if you try to do that.
I think you got that. I think you got your history backwards on that one.
You are right.
in good conscience, as much as I want a pair of those shoes, I will not compete with the Clout crew for that. So good luck to you, Franz, and anyone who wants to get in Franz's way.
Check this out. So Franz says this: I'm gonna feel like Cinderella and Dorothy when I get these for my boyfriend. Okay. And then I've also got breaking news here. From Stroker himself.
Ooh.
Boom. Liked by Richard Stroker.
Oh, there it is.
So shouts out to Franz Ferdinand and the gold shoes there.
That's a fake Twitter account, right? Like, there's not really a guy on
Richard
Fox
Stroker.
named Richard Stroker.
What, dude? Yeah.
He could have picked any name in the world, and he chose to stay Richard Stroker on TV. That's got to be a meme. That cat's got to be a fake Twitter account, right?
His show, The Stroker Show. It's in his bio, dude. The Stroker Show.
Stroking after dark. No, Richard. We can't have that one on Fox, okay? I'm sorry. Friends, forgive me.
There you go, Stroker. But yeah, we've got a lot more to get through here.
Dude, all right. I'm gonna back away. All right, I'm gonna back away.
Do not insult my boyfriend. You best check yourself before you wreck yourself, Kevin.
Dude, last time somebody fucked with France, a whole world war was started. I don't want that heat.
Okay, so I needed to do it close to the top of the show, and I guess Franz gave me the opportunity here, the space from the very top to propose this to you, or to say this to you, or complain about this to you. I guess I don't know what I'm doing here, but I've got a new male specific problem to bitch about with you. Okay, male specific. Okay, because we're us guys are the only ones experiencing shit like this. Women have their things, some monthly things that they deal with. That sucks. But men have some stuff that they got to deal with too. Okay, that women have no idea about, sitting on your balls. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, dude stuff.
Have you ever seen that fucking clip of that old man sitting on his balls? That's an infamous gif. But
yeah,
no.
the one where they got My Favorite Peaches song playing in the background.
Exactly. Yes. Sex on the beaches, baby. No. So new male specific problem unlocked. Guy stuff. Trying. Okay. And maybe you don't do this. This is just me, maybe. And you have a different approach.
Ooh, are we about to sit in on a self-report? Hang on. Let me get my cup.
Think about it. We're going to the bathroom, okay, at a concert. And it's a big ass bathroom. There's in the guy's bathroom, there's 10 urinals lined up so that all of us degenerates can line up and whip our dicks out and piss in the urinals. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing this all the time. Now, if you're at a concert, it's loud in there. You're peeing next to a guy, some guy here, some guy there. You're just looking forward. You're not doing anything. You give you a couple shakes, you get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you're in a more intimate situation. Let's say we're like at a movie theater.
Do we have to? I don't like being an intimate.
I guess I mean less people.
Okay, so we're at a punk rock show at the basement. Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Let's say we're at the movies. Let's say we're at AMC, okay? And you go to their bathroom. They got the same situation, tons of urinals or whatever. You line up. There's a guy to your left, a guy to your right. It's just you guys in there. Now, the etiquette would be just do your thing, get out. No interaction with anybody else. At least that's my etiquette. I'm getting in, getting out.
Mm-hmm.
But have you ever lined up next to two people or one person or, whatever the situation may be, and you're peeing and when you push out the pee that you're pushing out something else. Maybe a
okay. I thought you were talking about kidney stones for a second.
Maybe a pop.
I
mean, that happens sometimes too, but maybe
Trigger warning, by the way. I'm not 100% sure where the rest of this is going. So
you get a fucking squeezer that comes out. Okay, you rip a fart while you're trying to take a piss. It happens to everybody.
Yeah,
happens to everybody. You can't deny it. Sometimes you pee.
Why would you?
Sometimes
in that room, why would you? That's what you're there for. You've probably been holding it in for the last hour, so yeah, of course.
Here's my thing though. Okay. When you're in a public scenario, when you're in a public situation, I don't want to my impulse at a fart is to laugh, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm laughing.
Depends on the timing, but yeah.
At most farts, I'm laughing, or I'm getting really angry. Like if you did, if something fucked up happened, but
noted. Okay.
If most of the time laughing at a fart, but I feel like when I'm in a bathroom and somebody farts while I'm pissing, it's like next to me. It's like I don't want to laugh at your fart. Not really. What's your take on this? Like it's a struggle to go into the bathroom and pee next to a guy and he's fucking peeing and you're just minding your own business and all of a sudden he's like, it sounds like the Titanic taking off over here. I want to laugh, but is it inappropriate if I laugh? I'm definitely not going to look at the guy and laugh and be like, yeah, nah.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, you throw up the knuckles.
Yeah, that's a good
elbows.
one.
I haven't washed my hands yet. Give me an elbow there, brother. No. Well, see, here's the thing. You're good either way because if you decide to laugh, they're probably going to think, you're schizophrenic or something, and nobody's going to talk to you anyway. So they're just gonna be like, well, all right, well, we're going to leave this guy alone. Okay, he's over there laughing to himself. And they're just gonna get out of the bathroom as soon as possible. So I think you're fine. I will say if it catches me off guard, especially if we're at the old ball game and I'm at Wrigley Field and somebody's standing next to me in one of those World War I trenches and I've had a few beers, I'm probably gonna chuckle a little bit. I might even say, "Hell yeah, brother!"
But what? Okay, I mean,
Cubs win. I don't know.
But I'm like envisioning all kinds of nightmare situations. You should go into the stall to fart. I agree with that. I agree with that. Uh-oh. Franz is getting into some shit in the toilet. Well, some shit other than shit in the toilet.
That's a different problem, okay? Okay, glory holes. Let's go.
But yeah, dude, I just can't make myself I can't make myself fucking. Is this what? Am I ripping one of your alligator sweatpants?
No, Poland's misrepresenting me. The story was how the guy couldn't get to a bathroom, and he actually, earmuffs, guys. He had to poop, not fart.
Oh,
it was
that's way different.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was the whole thing was just a big goofy. I tried to make it all serious, tried to write it like as if it were some kind of thriller, but the whole obstacle was just this dude's trying to take a shit at work, and he keeps running into a bunch of different obstacles. And that's what we started the book with. So we were like, listen, we want you to understand what you're getting yourself into right now. Mm-hmm. So thank you, Poland, for the pitch. I appreciate that.
Oh gosh, I don't know. It just dawned. This whole thing just dawned on me, though. It's just like, because I realized I've been in a situation before where I've been next to somebody and they farted and been like, and it was like a shocking fart too, like not just like a and it's over. It's like this guy, like if we were in any other situation, he's lifting his leg to get this bitch out. It's like and like me, I find it hard to hold back a laugh in any situation, let alone a fart next to this guy, and he just like rips a fat one too. So it's like I'm going like get me out of here, dude. This is fucked. But what if you're next to somebody like that and they rip one and it stinks?
Well, I mean, at that point, you're again, it's going to help you hide your laugh. Cause see, this is where, cause I would just be laughing, but I have I have one of those quiet laughs I can turn to, where you just keep your mouth shut and you're just like, yeah, your ears and cheeks get a little red, but you can just get out, I don't know. I will say, you're fine, cause the thing about it is when somebody else is ripping a King Cobra JFS in the bathroom, nobody's going to be paying attention to you unless you overreact. And then they're going to be like, and then the guy next to you might just, he might see you and just pull one of these, and then everyone's going to think that you did it. So you got to be careful.
I would be, dude, I would come for justice in that situation. If somebody did that to me and like kind of tried to blame it on me or whatever, I'd be like, look, then I would get vocal in the bathroom. I'd be like, people, okay, if this was my shit, if I farted like that, I'd be laughing. Okay. I'd be taking ownership of my fart. I'm not getting blamed for fucking Squeezer over here ripping one out. I'm quite embarrassed, actually. I'm trying to take a pee here and you're farting. You're farting up the place.
I'm trying to concentrate, man. Hey, come on. Be quiet. Poland, can I use that? I'm gonna get a reprint done, and I'd love to put this on the back, where they put the reviews. It'll say, instead of a 5-star review, I'd like to have this one right here. So let me know if you're okay with that.
Oh goodness. Okay, well, leave it to Poland to make fun of our hard work and tease you about it. Okay.
Oh, it's all good.
Here, so I've got a good opener for you. Check this out, okay? Someone shared this with me, and I knew that we're both a fan of claymation, so I thought we might get a kick out of it, okay?
Big time.
We love claymation.
Unless it's got like weird this isn't a clay, it's not an anime. It's not a clay animation, is it?
This is more like a celebrity death match.
Oh, okay.
Situation here, okay?
So far, so good.
I mean, kind of. It's like that. It's that vein.
I'll allow it.
Oh, wait. I got a gun. Don't worry, it's me, the super. Ah!
Hold on.
Oh, snap.
No, wait. I got a gun. Don't worry, it's me, the super. Ah!
Oh.
Fix this hole. No, wait. I got a gun.
Wait, Miss Avery. It's me, the super. Okay, look. Ah!
Oh my god, this show. Is it true that people in the projects always have guns on them? I kind of want to go to the projects now. What even is the projects?
So I mainly wanted to bring this up. I mean, we love claymation, of course, but
and the projects for what
this
it's worth.
guy's take. I kind of want to go to the projects after that. Where are the projects? This is streamer brain 100%.
That
was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Yeah, I mean, it's better than most TikToks that I see. A lot of times it's just somebody in a corner, or they've done a side by side and they don't even talk. They're just laughing at what somebody else made, and they're just like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's like their face is just hovering over the video in the background. They're like,
and I see it's got like 317,000 views, and I'm like, go fuck yourself. Yeah, literally. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. But yeah, so that was a good opener. We've got tons of submissions today. Let's get into one of those while we all think about the last time you were in the bathroom and heard a giant fart. Tell us all your bathroom fart stories in the chat. I mean, Putman already has been telling us about like people pooping next to him in the stadium and stuff. So that's horrific.
Ooh, gosh, yeah. Refund.
So check this out. V-Dub sent me this, and because V-Dub sent me this, I feel like it's fine. It's one of our UK, our Britland guys. So I feel like because he is over there, he's allowed to send me this to look at on the show, I guess. That's what I'm trying to get at.
As long as we have a fall guy, I'm good with it.
King Charles has been diagnosed. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, with what?
Cancer.
Oh.
Rectal, probably, I'd imagine, just because. But that's probably not a good joke to make, but
that's inappropriate. How dare you?
Velon Predator here, Pilgrim, the guy that does the Black and Chinese, hit him up with the Black and Chinese. I mean, look at this, dude. I believe that. That's believable. These are actual people. These are people.
Yeah, that guy was in
I've seen this guy.
Squid Game, right? He's the guy. He's the dude he's the thing. He does the thing in the Squid Game.
He's the dude from Kill Bill that teaches her how to do all the like fucking
Bill?
6 palm strikes or whatever. No, the fucking dude with the whimsical beard. That's who that is. But yeah, I thought that was cool. Thank you, V-Dub.
Oh, look at this. 2 disease jokes in the night. Jeez, you're gonna get a fine.
It gets worse.
Oh, damn it, dude! I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to do that. Now I got it. Now I got to raise. Good thing I didn't wear the Miami Heat hat today. I almost did too. Never dodging those allegations. Now.
Fucking watch it, dude.
Damn it. My bad, guys.
But no, recently, this is great.
Danny's was worse. Danny was way more racist than me, guys. Come on. He even did the chin thing. Come on. How am I getting the heat on this one? No chance.
Quit it.
No chance, dude. You're my tipster on this one.
That wasn't racist.
You're taking my heat for me, all right?
That wasn't racist, okay? Stop it. No. So this is I'm crying. This is a great segue into Amy Schumer has been on
fuck off.
Jimmy Fallon recently, and people had a lot to say. I want to show the clip and see if you guys notice anything peculiar about this interview here. I know a lot of people aren't fans of Amy Schumer. Okay, I get it.
Why though?
I mean, she did remember when we talked about how she was the in that interview, she said she was the most, what was it? The most influential female comedian.
Yeah. I mean, she did influence a lot of people to not watch female comics. Yeah, I would say that's 100% accurate. Thank you, Hash. I'm going to try that later.
Oh, so here we go. Amy Schumer, folks.
Competing with who's been filling up our feeds? Beyonce and Taylor Swift. Like this is who I'm competing with. You know, I love both of them.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, did you see them in concert? I went.
Yeah.
It is life changing. Life changing. The audiences.
Okay, so life changing.
I would love to hear how it changed her life. Is she gonna? I hope is she gonna elaborate?
Well, here's the caption already. I left there taller somehow. So she
sounds like Bill Walton when he's talking about college at Berkeley. I could hear colors. I could smell sounds.
But yeah, I don't know. Have you noticed anything yet? I mean, what was that?
Dude, I've already stepped in one hole today. I'm not.
Pull up Harl's there.
Nope. Not gonna do it.
Pull up Harl's there. No. Yeah. That's good.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you want me to pull up Franz?
No, that's good. No, I just want to. We're trying to get the heat on somebody else.
Yeah.
The audience knows what's up. Okay, something's going on here. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Alvin.
I left there taller, stronger, wetter,
puffier.
Okay? I'm sorry.
It's my favorite Daft Punk
The
song,
most I can hope that I can do to an audience is them.
Taller. What did she say? Taller, stronger, wetter,
thicker, wetter, or whatever. Yeah. I
like that. Yeah. That's pretty good. She's onto something there.
Go.
That's gonna be my next remix.
It's like I can't compete with this. Like why can't I be a star? Why can't I have backup dancers?
Bro, I feel like this every time I
stand up
see
with
a dude
dancers?
with hair on his head. So I relate. I'm like, how am I supposed to compete with that, dude?
Why can't I be like that guy?
Like I see a dude in his 50s and his hair's slicked back, and I'm like, fuck you, man. Like how am I supposed to compete with that, dude? I can't.
So let me get it to another point where it shows her again.
And you want backup dancers?
Yes. Is that too much?
So there you go. Is that too much to ask?
She wants backup dancers. Well, okay. I don't think it would add much value to our show, Danny, but
if she was doing stand-up and had backup dancers, it's kind of like how in TikToks now they do like half of the screen is like kinetic sand or whatever. You know, if she had dancers in the back, it's like something to pay attention to while you listen to her absolute horrific, terrible.
So they have kinetic sand.
Yeah,
dude, that app is gonna come with a pacifier soon. I swear to God.
It's like some podcasts will put a clip of like up top here. It'll be Temple Run or whatever. It'll be like a guy just playing a video game where he's like running through little obstacles.
Doing a leafy video.
And then down at the bottom, it'll be kinetic sand getting like cut and melting and shit and looking all cool. And then in the middle will be the clip of the podcast or whatever. And he'll say some funny joke, but you got, your eyes are constantly watching something entertaining.
Dude, somebody is milking that dude for an editing gig that they don't probably need. Shout out to Slug, by the way. Shout out.
Yeah.
Unrelated. But
oh, yeah. I don't ever give shouts out to Slug.
one shot, one time only.
One time only. Go watch his Chris Hansen interview.
Yeah, he probably should have.
There's a couple actually, he knows a lot about Onision. Interestingly enough, I wonder why.
Weird the company he keeps, isn't it, Danny? Weird.
Anyways, Slug aside, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Amy Schumer's face, the real story here.
What's wrong with me, you guys?
So people were talking about Amy Schumer's face, okay? I mean, it's the elephant in the room, right? I guess literally, but
you're a dick.
She's got the puffy face, and people were saying some shit about the puffy face, okay? What's up with the puffy face? Well, I guess she got it enough. She got enough heat and questions about it that she decided to address the haters. Can I read this to you?
Yeah. Be careful.
L Slug.
You're getting it's so funny. That was fat shaming. That's funny, chat. You're cracking me up.
So Mike Sington on Twitter at Mike Sington reports Amy Schumer responds to all of the online comments about her appearance. Here, let me dramatically read Amy's reply here.
Oh God.
Thank you so much for everyone's input about my face. I've enjoyed feedback and deliberation about my appearance, as all women do, for almost 20 years. And you're right. It is puffier than normal right now. I have endometriosis, an autoimmune disease that every woman should read about. There are some medical and hormonal things going on in my world right now, but I'm okay. Historically, women's bodies have barely been studied medically compared to men. The book All in Her Head does a good job explaining this. Oh, that's good knowledge for women, I believe. But she says, I also believe a woman does not need any excuse for her physical appearance and owes no explanation. But I wanted to take the opportunity to advocate for self-love and acceptance of the skin you're in. Like every other woman/person, some days I feel confident and good as hell, and others I want to put a bag over my head. I wonder why she didn't put the bag over her head.
Oh, Danny. Oh.
Hey,
Game.
Hey! We're just making jokes out here, people. Come on. Come on. What are we talking about here? No. But I mean, I feel for Amy. I was this story was going around the same time that the Too Mad stuff was going around. So it was an interesting experience for me, not feeling bad about Too Mad getting berated on Twitter, but then feeling bad about Amy Schumer getting berated on Twitter. I've kind of felt bad that that's a good point, Poland. Thank you. Bringing me back down to earth.
Yeah. Danny's forgotten how puffy season 1 Kev's face was. You know, he's over here.
What are we talking about? My face.
Careful.
Oh, but anyways, I don't even remember what I was going on about before Poland fucking derails my whole thing.
You weren't feeling guilty for Too Mad, but you were for Amy Schumer.
Is that weird? Is that weird of me? I just it was like the thing where
no,
she can't control it. So I guess like, even though she's got a big old fat face or whatever, she can't do anything about it. So people making fun of her about it is kind of sad. She probably feels real bad about it. And here I am saying she has a fat face. She's never going to see this. It's okay.
Well, it's good. You know, you feel it's good to be able to work through those the emotions. They're just friends stopping by. So, you know, he's like, I feel bad about it, but also Geronimo. Oh, I can't say that. That's actually dog pile. I can't. Sorry. Damn it. That's 2 now.
Damn, dude. Well, see,
I appreciate all natives. Actually, what's that?
It's
Leo
a joke,
movie?
Ash. I
Tears
feel bad.
of the Flower Moon. I'm gonna watch it, okay, and then I will come back from that a changed person. I'll probably be better. Sorry, I lost my Chat GPT login, so I'll get back to you.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to get back on that. Yeah, you're right. But I guess that now that I've already said it, there's your Amy Schumer dose. We can take a second to talk about this. I shoved 2 stories together.
Damn it. Is that racist too? I didn't mean it.
I don't think it's racist.
I mean, they were.
Did I say something racist?
No, the natives thing. I don't. Should I have just called them Americans?
Oh, well,
I mean, it's true. Like, we're the bad guys in that story, by the way. We being the whites.
Somebody's running cover for us in chat. Parking Tiger says Amy has a history of racism. Did you say that?
Good. We're good. No, I think I'm getting challenged for my questionable history right now. I think is what was. That's the other thing that's happening in chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just the worst. It is what it is.
Speaking of the worst, rest in peace. Too Mad. I don't know if you guys heard all this news. Kevin told me to do it. Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm blaming it on Kevin. No, Too Mad passed. And
that salute was for Franz, not for Too Mad. I had to be clear.
Right.
I'm so sorry. Bad timing on my part.
We'll get into some of the details of both of these phenomenons, but pretty much at the same time on Twitter, Too Mad has left us, so rest in peace to Too Mad. And then weirdly that we're even talking about it, but if you remember Susan Wojcicki, the former CEO of YouTube
and best friend of Ethan Klein, yes.
There you go. Yeah, that was his inside work. Um,
Agreed.
Susan Wojcicki's son passed away. Okay, these are two tragedies, and rest in peace to both. I might feel worse about one than the other, but I'll just leave that ambiguous. But the Too Mad thing and this Susan Wojcicki thing have like kind of made me think about this whole situation. It's always been controversial. Like I can remember years ago when was it Kobe that got into the plane crash or whatever, right?
Yes, it was helicopter crash. Yep.
And Ari Shaffir made a joke like right when that happened, and it was like a joke about he had some controversial past with like rape allegations or something, right? Kobe?
Who, Kobe or Ari? I know Kobe for a fact did. I would not press X to doubt on Ari either, but I shouldn't do that. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. That's not appropriate. But I mean, he is the kind of guy who would slip drugs into his friends' drinks. So I mean,
that's confirmed.
It's creep adjacent behavior. So you know what? I rescind my previous apology.
But yeah, Ari got in a bunch of shit for making an insensitive joke when Kobe passed. So it's kind of the same phenomenon here with Too Mad, where people have made a bunch of jokes. People have made other allegations as well, which we'll get into that. But it's like this idea of, are you allowed? Is it wrong to make jokes at somebody's expense when they pass away? That's a whole conversation. Does it matter what kind of person they are when you're trying to make these jokes? Because, you know, Ari would probably argue that Kobe, he made the whole joke because he didn't think Kobe was a good guy, but you know, that's a different conversation. The Too Mad thing though is like people are making a bunch of jokes. Too Mad, I feel like, has to somewhere out there on Twitter have a joke he made about somebody that passed away at some point. I just feel like it's I guess I shouldn't put that on a dead man, but I feel like he has a tweet out there that is definitely like, haha, somebody died. That wouldn't be far-fetched to me from all the things I've seen Too Mad do online.
Yeah, you know, it does seem kind of on brand. So I feel very torn about this, Danny, because at one point I lived by a simple rule, and it was we don't celebrate the deaths of anyone unless they're a member of the Bush family, at which point, yeah, we dance the night away.
That's a good rule.
We order a keg, and we wait for our opportunity to go piss on that grave. But now
mine was the Clintons. I was
get them in.
I was waiting for the
sure.
Clintons.
Yeah. But then old Henry Kissinger died, and I'm like, well, shit, I got a full bladder. Let's go. I'll piss on that grave too.
So yes, Too Mad passed, and it's I guess like TMZ says that it was some sort of overdose. Today I saw something, and I will not bring it up as a clip, but today I saw something going around that their Discord released a video of Too Mad like hours before he passed. And I watched the video, and he's just fucking zooted. Done. He's like taping shit to his arm and stuff. His camera's behind him. He's like laying backwards in bed doing some crazy shit. I don't know, but it just seemed kind of morbid to watch it if it was like hours before he overdosed, because he's clearly on drugs. But god damn, dude, I don't know. But
I forgot about that, Fusion. That as Franz was saying, I'm glad someone else remembers that. It's the only thing I know about. I'm over here thinking like, yeah, what do I remember Too Mad from other than Belle Delphine? And then Fusion Tony hops in here and reminds me of the Zoom classes. I forgot all about that. Yep. Other than that, yeah, I don't really remember. He was just of the behaviors, I guess.
He was just kind of like that provocateur kind of guy, you know. He's always saying like pushing the line of what he can say that's acceptable, getting people riled up kind of thing. Like I watched a clip of him the other day when he passed that was like him in an interview with another guy, and it was the most hillbilly interview because it was like in somebody's bedroom with just like he's holding the mic up to his mouth, you know, talking to him.
So it was like that weird cringe Bobby chick that
Kind of like it was Bobby and Drake in the bed, except even more hillbilly than that,
Nice.
But Tumat had said I'm a white I'm a white supremacist and I get away with it because of the pigment in my skin. And I was like, okay, when you say shit like that, I guess, okay, I get it. That's why people are fucking busting your balls when you die. I made a inappropriate joke and deleted it. I may have
tweet and deleting.
I may have quote tweeted and said, because I saw Tumad had passed away and his Discords had still said he was playing Overwatch for like the past 6 days.
That is nuts. And Poland, yes, please do. Mock me. Most of my family's not on Twitter, so go ahead. I would just say fire away on Twitter.
Yeah, that's appropriate. I'll take that. But
or the community tab, like come into our comments and be like, "LOL, Kev's dead. What a loser." At least that'll help Danny. At least we can help the common clout route L, Kev's death. At least that way we can help Danny out with the algorithm. It can be my final gift.
Yeah. I'm milking that. Like when Kevin's fucking dying in the hospital, he's like, cancer is taking him. I'm gonna be like making those depressing videos on YouTube where I'm like, yeah, he's hanging on by the last thread. I'm sitting here right next to him watching him fade.
Yeah, it was like Kev said he always wanted one of those Viking funerals where we put a boat out a river. So today the Clout route's at Niagara Falls, and we're gonna throw Kev's ashes in this barrel.
Oh God! But yeah, I had made a joke something like, "We need a mercy res for Too Mad because he was playing Overwatch when he died." Mercy's like the revive lady.
I wish I see that somebody loves that joke.
I deleted it too quick for anybody to love it. I was like, maybe I should. But this guy here, he wasted no time. He did not feel bad and delete his tweet. Here's Jameski. I've never heard of this guy before. His bio says currently wanted in 11 states, including Alaska. So that's alarming.
It's cold, Franz. It's cold. And stomp on it. Damn. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Touche.
But if you see here, Jameski.
Finally, I can finally say it.
Jameski can finally say it. Okay.
Too Mad
was a grapist and a PDF file. Okay. He says, over the past few years, he tried to murder me multiple times. I mean, these are quite the allegations to make, like right after. Look, we'll get to it. Let me read it and then we'll give our thoughts. How about that?
Yeah. That's fair. You know what? Just to be safe, old Kev's going on mute for this. All right. Let me know when we're done.
Okay. Because I got a lot to say about it too. So I just want to get through it. Over the past few years, he tried to murder me multiple times for helping the police and detectives in multiple states to investigate a lot of horrible things he's done. He wanted to take out multiple innocent lives by getting behind a wheel and going head on a freeway while being high on illegal drugs. He did not succeed once as he overdosed before killing anybody. So he tried it again.
Fucking Barbara Bush over here. It was bad. Him wanting to go the wrong way on the highway to kill people is the bad part. But you got to slap in the on illegal drugs. He wanted to drive the wrong way in traffic on weed. Man, he's a fucking heathen.
Despite him trying to murder me and multiple innocent lives, I've been trying to help the law enforcement to make sure he's safe, doesn't get hurt, and doesn't harm anybody. Please remember that he's a grapist and a PDF file. He continued to prey on vulnerable even after the police got involved, including a 13-year-old in a mental hospital. The tragedy doesn't excuse any of his actions. I will address a lot of this stuff when I fully collect my thoughts. Past few months have been a total mess, and the reason why I ended up in the ER. Please give me time. Okay, Kevin.
We would have given you plenty of time if you hadn't announced this.
Right. It's like, yeah.
Everyone look at me, but give me some space. Hey, everyone, I would like all of your attention now. Everyone look at me, but please give me time. But like and subscribe so that way when I'm ready for you, we'll be there. Weird. Okay, so multiple attempted murders should probably put someone to jail. I would actually. Can you pull the tweet back up for me, Danny? I
can.
forgot. I pulled up 3 fingers, and then I noticed how fucking weird my middle finger is bent, and I lost track of what I was going to track here. Let's see. Got the police involved, including a 13-year-old. Well, I don't think that was the one. Oh yeah, despite him trying to murder me multiple and take multiple innocent lives, I've been trying to help him. Why would you be trying to help make sure he's safe? He's tried to murder you multiple times, tried to murder multiple other people. I'm sorry. Please don't take this as me playing defense for Too Mad, because absolutely not. But I'm gonna have to press X to doubt on some of this shit, because why the fuck would you? How good do you need to make yourself look in this dunking on a dead Too Mad tweet, where at the end you ask people not to bother? It's so fucking weird. You got your 57 million views at least. Jesus Christ. I don't know. That doesn't sound right. It doesn't track to me, Danny. If you try to murder me multiple times, Danny, I will let you know this right now. I do not care about your safety. I will not work with the police to try to keep you safe. I will press charges, and you will be going to court for the multiple attempted murders of me. You cannot attempt to murder someone multiple times, and it just what? I didn't press charge. He tried to kill me a couple times, but I didn't press charge.
Okay, we were trying to build bridges, Kevin. We were trying to mend friendships. He was trying to help a person in distress. Too Mad. Because clearly, I mean, like, he didn't really want to kill Jamesky, okay? He just tried to a couple times, but he didn't really want to.
It was an attention stab. It was it was just notice me, sensei kind of stuff.
Notice me, sensei.
Kevin is scaring me. Is he going to hurt Danny?
This is, I mean,
Danny's hurting me. How did I turn into the multiple attempted murderer?
You guys heard it here first, okay? You guys heard it here first, okay? If anything happens to me, Kevin did it. If I don't show up for Tuesday's show and it's just Kevin, something happened, okay? Because it's also my house.
Yeah, safe. That's a weird one. Ruh-roh.
So if Kevin's ever in my room by himself talking to you guys, it's probably because he murdered me. Okay. It'll be good clout though. Next episode, Kevin murdered Danny. Clout route
walks out. Kevin murders Danny, quits podcast or something. Yeah. What manufactured drama, chat? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know how would I manufacture. How do you even spell manufactured? I don't know what that means, chat.
There's so much, like, obviously allegations here, blah blah blah. It's easy to talk on a dead guy because he can't say anything back. So I guess there's that. I don't know. I felt so fucking. This is such a bizarro world we're living in, because as soon as I heard that Too Mad passed, I was like, oh my god, that's shocking. Because it's just like it doesn't seem like Too Mad would be the guy you'd be hearing about. It's like De Niro or something's time to go. God forbid. Maybe I shouldn't put that into the world.
Yeah, don't put that.
Like tomorrow, De Niro.
Talking to me? Huh?
Tomorrow, De Niro dies. I called it.
God damn. You'll be on your Just a Minx tip there, right?
That would be fucked up.
Yeah. Nope.
Yes,
and you're gonna have to pretend like you didn't just say that.
We do have some Just a Minx, so don't worry. But
I didn't say all that. It wasn't me.
This guy is fucking
emotional.
Everything you said is pretty crazy. Just like the multiple attempts at murder and blah blah blah. Like how that didn't go anywhere. But I mean, you'd think when you're calling him a rapist in a PDF file that you would have like the receipts there readily available for like, okay, well, this is why he's all these things. But I guess
he's dead now. I don't have to prove it.
Jamesky does. Yeah, that's what he feels like, at least. Here's another one. Let me pull this up. Samuel did this one because I think he deleted it. So I'm glad that people were archiving. But another, just like, you see this message. I'm not even going to read that.
Yeah, if I tweet anything that long, I'm instantly deleting it. And then I'm probably eating a pint of ice cream while I cry about what I've become.
What the fuck is this? So Samuel has got us with the TLDR here. Jamesky has made another tweet about the Too Mad situation where he states and claims a lot of things, included that he had a bullet hole put in his office window, threats were made at TwitchCon, that the courts issued multiple restraining orders for many of his victims. According to James, he also had been caught destroying evidence, sending death threats to witnesses, and made multiple videos of him committing crimes, including sexual assault and pointing a gun at one of his victims. James Key also attached some images for his points. In the tweet, it was also stated that there was never a lawsuit at any point. There were court orders that led to multiple cases, civil and criminal.
Shout out to Bite Size Vikes in the chat. My thoughts exactly. Too long to even do a Star Wars scroll gag. Interesting that everybody else had restraining orders on this guy, but James Ski, he's just a fucking cowboy, dude. So he's like, this guy's only tried to murder me multiple times, Danny. I do not need a restraining order, but other people have them. This other girl has a restraining order. She goes to another school.
Okay, do you need any more proof that he's a criminal, Kevin, than physical, actual receipts right here, Kevin?
What are those, his Mormon? What is he, even going door to door trying to teach me about the Christ of Latter-day Saints? That's not how it goes.
They said they wanted receipts, okay? Well, I got them. Okay, James, got the receipts, bitch. Look, he's even got the medical receipt.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what was the service that he thought he had to blur? The emergency room
colonoscopy.
Yeah. Like, don't worry about that 20 grand though. That was did I say 2 scopes? You better make it 3.
Oh Lord.
Oi. I think we have one clout goblin here.
He still hasn't, like, I mean, you saw me flip through those pictures. Like, those are his receipts so far. So it's like still a bunch of just he said, she said chatter.
Hey, that's enough evidence for Mama Max to make a 4-hour shitty video. So
I mean,
I don't know,
you're not wrong there. I mean, we need your we need your boy with the pull that message up again. Mink says all this shit too. Let me read a bit of it. It says,
my God, dude.
Too Mad's passing was a shock that no one was prepared for, and despite the fact that he was an absolute dickhead, I was in shock to see people jump to slander him without even mourning his death or thinking about his family. Even being a victim of him myself, I just still think his family should have been considered. You can disagree with me, but that's just how I feel. He's someone's family member still. That's my opinion. So
previously on, do you have the clip or should I spoil it?
I don't have the clip.
Okay. So previously on a Just a Mink stream, she said, and I'm paraphrasing here, but the only thing Too Mad needs to learn is how to tie a noose. So,
oh my God, I wish I had the clip. She said that?
Yeah. So,
how far before all this did she say that?
I don't know. I would never watch a Just a Mink stream, but someone else clipped it and posted it to Twitter. So,
holy shit.
Yeah. So
well, you can see whatever how really felt about the
which
guy.
Again, if I make a heartfelt Twitter post about Too Mad tomorrow, I hope you all bust my chops the same way if I'm being fake as shit about it. I don't care. It sounds like he's a pretty shitty guy, so I don't necessarily care, but it's just weird that these people are coming in here trying to get sympathy clout points off of it. It's just like, I don't know, man. If you thought he was shitty before and he seems like a real shit person, he's still shitty now. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate when people die. Sure. Absolutely. I'm not sitting here saying I was wishing for Too Mad's untimely demise, but I'm not going to waste too much time writing heartfelt tweets about other people's opinion of this guy. That's ridiculous. That's just more, look at me, pal. Right? If you really cared, if she's again, it's weird. It's parasocial. That's something. If I felt that way, I'd probably talk to Danny about it pre-show. I wouldn't fucking tweet goddamn war and peace.
Exactly. Yes.
And fucking it's dumb. So dumb.
So I'm curious to see how this all unfolds because I'm wondering if the guy's like going to do a video, like a manifesto on fucking Too Mad or like.
Well, don't ask him, Danny. He would appreciate if you would respect. He needs some time. Okay. So just give him time.
And kind of how I was feeling about it. Like, I don't. If the guy had all the evidence readily available to share with people when they asked or whatever, I would honestly be less offended by this tweet. Like, if he had like if he had valid evidence to show people or did this the proper way and said this after he died, he was pissed and said some shitty things about Too Mad when he passed away, I wouldn't feel bad about that, because obviously if I'm a victim of the guy, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want about him and not feel bad about it at all. You know what I mean? If he harmed me in some way, fucked with me, hurt me in some way, I don't care. When he's dead is the best time for me to be like, yeah, fuck that guy, rest in piss. Like,
dude, I can't wait for the Clinton tweets, you know? You and me both, pal. We'll both be in there. This one's for Arkansas, baby. Get fucked.
I don't get this whole, it's Twitter. That's the thing. I don't get this whole like, please, Franz has got my back right here. It's exactly what I'm going into. It's fucking Twitter, dude. If you don't want to see a bunch of people get shitty, don't go on. That's all Twitter is. Twitter is just people going on there posting to piss other people off. So when somebody dies, all Twitter is all day when Too Mad died was jokes about him dying. Now, maybe his family doesn't deserve all that. Yeah. Sure. Well, then they shouldn't go on fucking Twitter on the day he dies. The guy was a fucking Twitter master. His Twitter fingers fucking incarnate.
Dude, you don't have any idea how many tweets I fired off at my grandpa's funeral? How could you not be on Twitter while you're mourning a loved one? That's crazy, Danny. I don't know. You're talking nonsense now.
But then this kind of leads into the same thing. We're talking about like what's appropriate and what's not. Marco Troper, the son of former CEO of YouTube, Susan Wojcicki, has died at age 19. He was found unresponsive in his dorm at UC Berkeley. Now, rest in peace to that poor kid. I mean, 19. I mean, Too Mad was young too. Let's not get that twisted. He's 23. So both very young.
Nobody likes you at that age. Said Danny's favorite band.
You don't have to sing that line for me.
I won't. I'll spare you.
But tons of people were making comments about this guy passing away. And it was like, with the whole Too Mad thing, I get it. Like, he's done a lot of things to a lot of people to make them feel certain ways about him. But this kid, Mark Troper, was 19 in college. Like, all these people making.
I don't make enough AdSense money off the company that his mom worked for that one time, though, bro. So fuck that dude. Fuck him, dude. Loser.
I mean, that's how people went at it. Now look at this. Thank you. Shouts out to Harles.
That previous segment was satirical in nature, by the way. I don't actually feel that way. I was sarcasm.
Shout out to Harles for getting me this, because Paige obviously has me blocked after our controversy. But Paige says, bro, YouTube's ex-CEO Susan, her son was just found dead in his dorm. He was 19. So sad. Yeah, nice tweet.
Can you imagine reporting someone's death and starting it with the word fucking bro?
Well, it's fucking Paige we're talking about, okay? Not only does she freeboot people's content onto hers and fucking...
The laziest content creator of all time.
Yeah. With the fucking, she still had the fucking screen cap, her iPhone menu on the fucking video.
Can't even trim a clip that I freebooted off somebody else's podcast. And this next clip is from a podcast, by the way.
So I'm not surprised that she's fucking, making tweets like this, whatever. Bro, Susan's son died. But it's not really about Paige, okay? It's about this comment underneath.
At least she added a lot of very valuable. He was 19, so sad. Thank you, Paige. Thank you for just so much depth. You're so profound.
Well, look, 28K.
Wait, what am I saying? I shouldn't cast that stone, huh?
28K fucking impressions, almost.
Well, that's not why she did it, Danny. She didn't do it just to get 28,000 people to pay attention to her profile for once. No.
Yeah.
That'd be shitty.
But she got fucked up by Hannah down here. Hannah has seen more impressions than even the original tweet. Hannah says, shouldn't have started screwing over small creators. Maybe the suspects decided to take matters into their own hands.
Okay, so Hannah needs to be questioned by
Stoned.
local and maybe federal authorities. Yeah, cast stones at that person.
Poland Spring, we need the stone. Bring out the stones.
Yep.
Okay, we need to stone this witch.
Time for some Old Testament justice right there.
But
My
yeah,
God.
just like this whole phenomenon, it made me start thinking about it. Like, first off, just going to Twitter and expecting anything other than absolute fire and brimstone. But when it comes to these people dying, like, I don't even know if I can say that this lady that made that tweet under Paige's tweet was sincere. It's all about the clout. It's all about making the most inflammatory statement so you get the most views, so you get the most shit. I mean, I get it. I do stuff like this all the time where you say something that, you know, a little edgy or whatever, so you get somebody that you're trying to bait people. I get it.
It's keep kayfabe, brother. Come on.
So, you know, I can't say whether this lady was truthful in what she was saying or not, but the idea still remains. Like, are we
Illuminati,
cool?
blood sacrifice?
Are we cool with this whole Keemstar? Haha! Can't wait to report on your death on Twitter.
Who did he say that to? Wasn't it like Total Biscuit?
Total Biscuit, who's like the nicest, fucking most innocent.
Can't wait to report on your death.
He's so fucked up. He's so fucked up for that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Parking Tigers Twitter bait. How disgusting, huh? Interesting.
Who would do such things? I, for one, would never. I've never. I take Twitter very seriously. I'm a serious person.
But isn't that just wild that, like, you get those nuclear takes from people? Just, you get Jameski coming out right after he dies and being like, yeah, he was a rapist. Or you get fucking old girl coming out after somebody that's not even an online creator, nothing. He's just some guy out there, and she's like, yep, rip, sorry your mom sucked ass.
Yeah, you know, just like the rest of us, we'd all like to be held accountable for things that our parents did when we were in fucking middle school, you know, just normal human behavior. To celebrate that. It's tough out here. Tough out here. You should have never taken down that Go Kanaru video, Seuss. You wouldn't be here, apparently, according to some freak on Twitter, whoever that was. Who, hopefully that account's being looked at. Although, Danny, you've got friends at the FBI, right? Didn't you tag the FBI in a tweet recently? Which thank you for not warning me about that. By the way, I would have. It's not like you know anybody who could use a heads up if the feds are going to be hanging out. But yeah, so yeah, we'll just talk to our guys.
Yeah, we'll get into some of that. There's all kinds of sussy people, but here's Franz Ferdinand giving the thumbs up to Hannah.
Can't confirm. I actually saw it. I didn't see it live, but people were, they were sad last time. They'd be sad again, I'm sure. Oh my God, dude. Yeah.
Of course, Franz would give the thumbs up to that. We love Franz. Anyways, though, yeah, I just thought it was kind of interesting how the internet reacts to people's deaths. It's a weird place out there. But anyways, this is the point of the show where, guess what? I'm telling you, rest in peace to Pee Wee Herman.
GG's.
And go like our video, comment, you know, leave us a little comment that we can pull up during the show or maybe after if you're catching the rewatch. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. I mean, holy fuck. Every time I have to say how crazy it would be that you're here listening right now and you're not subscribed, but do it if you're not. You know, we appreciate that.
Don't be afraid.
Also, while we're here, I like to shout out the producer of our show. This isn't the end, just so you know, not the end of the show. Thank you, Carls.
That's my favorite joke, Carls. I love it.
Shouts out
forever
to our shout out producers. Okay, Pest, first comment today, not PT. Tarar, kind of cool, Greg, only mistakes, and Carla. We appreciate you all for producing the show from the background. We love you.
Bosses.
And if you're just here watching and listening, we love you too, of course. I mean, we're nothing without the people, okay? We're nothing.
I love the lurker legion, okay? We love our lurkers out there.
The Kev cult is a lurker legion.
Yep.
Ugh.
That's right. Oh, maybe. Actually, that sounds kind of bad. Yeah. Nope. We'll work on that. Clout crew.
Work on that one. Okay.
We got it. We have to bury the Clout Kittens thing just has to go away forever, right?
Clout Kittens.
In light of
especially now
other people's problems. Yeah. Not because anything we did, but it just doesn't feel right to allow that to continue.
No more Clout Kittens. Sorry, guys.
Can't afford it. Can't risk it.
So let's see. What do we want to get into next? We kind of touched on it. Let's talk about the quartering for a second.
Please don't do that. Please don't say his name when I'm drinking in the future.
Why were we laughing about the quartering earlier? It was because of the FBI thing. He was the guy that I at FBI'd on Twitter.
That's right. Yeah, because he's like, "Hey Vosh, hold my beer while I pee in the basement, and then I'm gonna."
We'll get into that.
I'm gonna jump in this arena here with you.
But I saw this recently, and it made me laugh so hard because people were so. You know how on TikTok a lot of times people will just freeboot somebody's YouTube video or just an old TikTok and like repost it, and then they'll get tons of views on their shit. That's kind of how the how it works out there in the TikTok and YouTube shorts. It's kind of just repost after repost, steal after steal to see you can squeeze the most money out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So the quartering sometimes we'll see people make posts on Twitter. Well, they will freeboot somebody's TikTok or whatever and then make a clever little quip. You see all these Twitter accounts that do it. All these jujus and fucking
whoa.
corns.
Dude,
and
relax, Danny. Come on.
Juju, okay.
Easy, Kanye.
But there's all these like Twitter accounts that just repost and give a little tagline. A drama alert kind of is the same thing. Repost a video, give a little
Except that nothing drama alerts done has ever been clever. But go on.
The quartering will quote tweet these and then give his own little tagline or whatever, or take the video and put it in his tweet and give his own little thing. Well, people were calling him out saying, "You're not crediting me when you steal my content that I stole from somebody else." So they're pissed at him. Well, he's putting his foot down here, and this made me laugh so hard because just the idea of like. He's defending himself at people being mad at him for not crediting them when he freeboots the content that they've already freebooted. Are you following?
Well, I am, and I got a question here from Franz. Isn't that the horse guy? Now, Danny, check me here because I might just be wearing a little too much tinfoil in this cap. But have you ever seen Vosh and the quartering live at the same time? Because I haven't.
Wouldn't it be the best grift to like he goes live for like 2 hours in a different room and he's the quartering or whatever, and he's like fucking blah, 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 deep state, fucking I hate trans people and my cartoon asses are all gone.
Yeah, and at least
Lola Bunny.
At least it's adults that he's sexually attracted to in his cartoons. But then when he switches to Vosh mode,
exactly,
he's like, okay, now I can really be myself.
He leaves one room and then he goes into the other room, greases his hair back a little bit, puts on glasses, and then he's like, "Hey, welcome to the Vosh Pony Show, baby." We're talking about lefty politics tonight, baby. So yeah, no, that is Jeremy. You're right. Same person. Yeah. Vosh, Jeremy, same difference. But listen to him cope.
Ooh, Blink-182 fan. Now I get it, Danny. I get it now.
Do you?
4 seasons we've been just ruthless to this guy, and it's all because of that little pink Blink-182 postcard back. That's what this whole thing. I thought it was the grifter coffee. I thought it was the pissing in the basement. I thought it was the lazy streams, but no, it was actually the Blink-182 fandom all along.
You didn't know that, dude? It's always behind him, okay? It's always behind him. Yeah, look at that. Parton Tiger's got a point, dude. He's got a little Sailor Moon and a little peace sign up there. Like, clearly, Jeremy, a freak. I mean, you're not beating the allegations when you've got Sailor Moon and Blink-182 behind you on your stream, Jeremy. You're fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you do. That coffee is probably made by child slavery too, isn't it? You fucking freak. Here, let's listen to a little bit.
Oh, the small
This is
things.
so wild. I can't even believe I'm addressing it, but because I care
Me either.
about, negative feedback, I'm going to. So there's a couple of.
I do
accounts
not
out there,
care
their
about
standard
negative
operating
feedback.
Procedure, right? Just reposting old TikTok accounts and making money. No problem with that. Okay, that's fine. You do you secure your bag. There's even some of these accounts that repost old TikToks and add their watermark to it, like it's their video, which is even more insane. Okay, but whatever, make your money. I don't care. But now apparently, because I'm reacting to some of these videos, they're filling my replies whining and complaining like I stole their content or demanding I give them shout outs, which is so insane, and saying I'm stealing their content.
I think he's missing a key part here. Okay,
when to use air quotes? Because
maybe.
Yeah, that just stop. First of all, fucking quit it, idiot.
But aren't they all stealing?
Oh yeah, no,
Isn't Jeremy
for sure.
stealing?
Yeah, it's like one of those little. Wait, it's a Russian doll, right? Is that nationalist? If I blame
Maybe,
Russia for
but
those
go
stupid
on.
little dolls, but yeah, it's just a different level. They're all playing the same game. It's like you got the first person who actually had an idea and made something, and you've got within that little Russian doll, you've got somebody else who just stole their idea. Like I was just complaining about this earlier, Danny, with the side by side, where they're like, "Oh,
yeah, right,
it's so funny.
right."
Oh man, true, right? I mean, right. So yeah, no, they're all stealing. They're all a bunch of fucking scrubs, in my humble opinion. But I'm not going to lose any sleep over it personally, because it just kind of happens. There's nothing you can do to stop people from stealing. If you make a funny meme or a funny video, it's probably going to get stolen. It sucks for sure, but I don't know. I probably won't run and do it very often, on my end, but whatever.
It's hilarious.
It's a weird position to take. Why would you do this? And why would you acknowledge any of this?
Yeah, right.
If this is what
Exactly.
you're doing, why the fuck would you? Who do you think is going to agree with you on this?
Exactly.
Jeez,
it's just funny to me.
dude.
He comes out and he's like, "I can't believe they're in my comments saying that I'm not crediting people." It's like, Jeremy, look.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Even if you're right about like, well, why would I credit the people that stole the content? The better question is, why aren't you crediting the person that you stole the content from, like the original person? Because you didn't do that either.
Yeah, that's the real flex. But right now, I mean, listen, I'm a big fan of The Wire, and I'm assuming TheQuartering has no idea what that show is. But right now, he's kind of just pulling an Omar. If you're gonna rob, just steal from people who are doing illegal shit. It's a much more watered down. It's like a grape to a grapefruit kind of deal. But whatever. He's stealing content. It's fine. I for one am not surprised to find that Jeremy TheQuartering doesn't have a lot of original ideas. That one does not shock me, Danny. I actually had that one on my bingo card.
These ones are actually always original, though. Honestly, Jeremy is always the original thinker for cartoons being desexualized, and then he's like super pissed about it. I can remember when it happened with Space Jam or whatever, and Lola Bunny came out with a flat chest and no ass, and he's like, "Look what they did to our girl." He like shows the old one that just has like massive weird rabbit tits and fucking a weird thing to be upset about to begin with. But
oh, what? It's weird to be sexually attracted to cartoons, Danny? What?
Especially animal cartoons. Especially animal cartoons.
No, come on.
Definitely still
normal thing everyone does.
Still weird when we're talking about like a Disney cartoon and we're mad that the ass in 97 shrank.
Yeah, dude. I imagine TheQuartering's that kind of dude. He probably plays a lot of Fortnite. Only uses the female skins.
Oh
god, dude. Yeah,
he likes those camera angles.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I'm just gonna sprint here. Look at this. Yeah, look, who the fuck cares, bro? Who cares? about the size of Rogue's ass in a cartoon. Am I on a okay? I'm sorry, Danny. Go ahead. You were reading a tweet.
He says this is the woke remake of our beloved X-Men cartoon. Don't bother. So they deflated her ass, therefore woke trash.
Well, and also because I can no longer lust after Rogue's ass, this cartoon will no longer. First of all,
cartoon like 17-year-old or something, 18-year-old probably.
Yeah, this cartoon, this 20-plus-year-old cartoon here. What is it? 27-year-old cartoon. My math is not a strong point for me.
Right.
That you probably don't need to watch anyway because it's a remake of something you enjoyed when you were fucking 8. But yeah, sure. We don't watch it because there's not enough tits and ass in the cartoon.
They really did. I mean, if you look at that, honestly, 97, the 90s version is like, oh damn, they made her look like that.
I mean, Hash is calling you out. We all thought Lola Bunny was hot.
Oh, I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not. But I was a kid back then. It's like I didn't know. Like, are you gonna judge me for what I thought as a child?
You sexualizing rabbits. You sick son of a bitch.
When I'm 8 and they put giant titty Lola Bunny in front of me, it's like maybe I don't even remember what I thought about it, but maybe I was like, oh, okay, Lola Bunny. But I was 8. Jeremy is fucking 38 or whatever, and he's like, "Where's Lola Bunny's tits, dude?
Why doesn't Rogue have a why?
Why doesn't Rogue's ass look like a fuck? I mean, that looks like we're venturing on some like you buy this on fucking Deviant Art or something. I was trying to think of the word. I couldn't think of the site. That's like that old school ass was. Oh my god, dude! They really made her fucking thick explosion over there. That's a short stack goblin almost.
Oh, the short stack goblins. Elmer Fudd's so hot, says Franz. Hey, there we go. It was. I will say, as a bald 9-year-old, it was great to have some representation via Elmer Fudd because we had about the same. Homer Simpson too, big fan. We had about the same.
I love Elmer Fudd, dude. He's a dog. Nobody better than Elmer Fudd, honestly. Well, okay, I lied. Nobody better than Elmer Fudd. Bugs Bunny better.
Yeah, except for the guy that beat his ass every night.
Because Bugs Bunny might be my favorite old school cartoon, but check this out. Okay, this is Jeremy right now.
Dude, is this like memeception? What?
It really is. It's like yeah, it is because this is all X-Men right here. X-Men
this
97.
belongs in the Smithsonian of memes.
This is quite
this is a fucking historic moment in memes. Don't insult Elmy Fuddie. I'm not. Listen, at least someone decided to draw him bald. I just I got to take that one up with God, I guess.
Fuddy buddy. I'm a Fuddy buddy.
That's what they call wabbits. Oh yeah, dude. I'm all about it.
But there you go. There's what Jeremy's been up to, just lusting after cartoons, just like Vosh and Tipster. I mean, it's like we never left.
Dude, Danny, it's crazy. I can't imagine. Why would that guy's wife go get pizza without him? Is it because he's sitting in the basement watching X-Men 97?
She went to go get pizza without him because he goes out in public in one of those like anime big titty girl shirts or whatever. It's just like it's just like multiple pictures of like those body pillow ladies just all over his shirt. She's just too embarrassed to take them out. He wears his fucking X-Men 97 shirt, but all it is Rogue turned around with her ass on the front. She's like, "You're not going out in public with me with that shit on." Yeah, right. Maybe she was saying something. God. You need a diet there, Jeremy. I mean, hey, don't we all?
Sorry, hon. They said the salad bar was closed, so I'll see you in an hour.
Oh, so there you go. Shouts out to Jeremy. Let's do a palate cleanser since I'm tired of thinking about degenerate cartoon love. Like, what is up with people? Okay, honestly, like. Why have we become so open as a society with our fucking sexual proclivities? Like, I don't want to know what you fucking goon it to. I don't want to know.
When did I sign up to be a fucking Catholic priest? I'm not here for your fucking confessionals every week. God damn, keep it to yourself.
I don't need to know how pissed you are about fucking animated
Be a degenerate in private, like a decent person. Okay.
So check this guy out. So this guy was doing a like 2-hour song. Okay. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Guitar Hero. Maybe it was more, maybe me and Kevin are showing our age here, but Guitar Hero.
I play Guitar Hero, dude. Yeah, right. I like chicks. All right. I talk to women.
You played real guitar.
I'm not a nerd. I play real video games like Fallout and Oblivion.
Yeah, right. So when we were in like high school, early college age, probably, Guitar Hero was huge. People had the fucking setups in their houses and shit for invite people over, and they'd all fucking rock out, blah, blah, blah. It's less of a thing now, but
Rock band, dude. You get 4 people together and fight
right?
over who nobody wants to be the singer. You know?
I always sang, dude. I have a beautiful voice. I love the singing. I sang some Coheed on Rock Band, dude. They had fucking like Welcome Home or something, or maybe it was a different song. I can't remember.
You should hear his cover of First Date. It's great.
But anyways, Guitar Hero is not so much of a thing anymore, but they have made this game called Clone Hero, which basically does the same thing. You can hook up your instruments to it and everything, but you can insert your own songs and map your own games. So it's kind of like they gave the reins to anybody who wanted to make whatever kind of Guitar Hero shit that they want to make. This guy is trying to beat a record. He's doing a 2-hour Testament song, okay? Trying to play 2 hours straight song and beat it. Well, I don't want to spoil it, so
Dude,
I'll just let the clip play, okay?
Tip of the cap to you for your dedication. There ain't anything in this world I love enough to do that. Except for this show, actually. I'll do this show for 2.5 hours.
For 2 hours. You see, exactly. It's perfect. It's just like that.
I take it back. Like and subscribe.
It's just like that.
22.
Oh, and it's such an easy part, dude. How you fuck that up? I thought he was gonna fuck it up on like a challenging part. Like for real?
Oh, hold on. We gotta get that. We gotta get that whole reaction, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
We need one of those, like, and at this moment, he knew he fucked up.
Look here, Lise. You can see the exact moment when his heart was ripped from his chest or whatever the hell is.
Carney Jared, folks.
Manufactured drama, dude.
No, this isn't real. This isn't real rage.
That might be real rage. 'Cause that's embarrassing.
No!
Don't throw things you've never picked up before. You know.
He's about to go like that old Warcraft dude and shove the remote control up his butt.
Dude, this is why I have that spare keyboard, Danny. Listen, you guys in here, you'll be in a little secret. One of these days, I'm gonna do one of these.
Damn it!
I got an old keyboard I don't use anymore. I'm about to smash the shit out of something back there one of these days.
I like that.
It'll probably be over something like this too, because I'm just an unreasonable person. Either that or it'll be because there are 5 people in line in front of me at the Best Buy when I'm trying to buy a new keyboard.
Oh, you know what? I just noticed it in perfect timing right here, just while we're paused. Carla said patreon.com/thecloutroute. I did not say that. Thank you.
Shout out.
Thank you, Carla.
Carla, yes.
But my favorite part about this here, 10 fucking minutes left, by the way. Chat's just spamming him. Hey, sorry you went an hour and 50, dude. 10 minutes left.
Dude, see, I have friends and family who are just like this, so I get it. You know, would that be your reaction, Danny? Was that how you and the boys were? Like, oh, this is probably a pretty tough moment for him. Let me go rub it in real quick for a quick laugh.
Yeah,
damn.
you know,
Dude,
yeah, maybe. Depending on who it is, I would razz about it for sure. In this situation, like, God, dude, people want to say women are more emotional than men. Okay,
from the top rope, dude.
When it comes to video games, nobody's more emotional than men. I've seen a lot of men stoop to low levels. See, Franz knows what I'm talking about. Needs a remote up his ass and concussion like Asmongold. Yeah, like that old school kid that you would fucking get pissed about World of Warcraft and he jump in his bed and he shove his remote up his ass and scream real loud. You don't remember this clip? Now I gotta pull it. It sounds too depraved.
Yeah, no, this sounds like Boogie back when he was Francis, but yeah.
It was kind of. What is this guy? Shove remote up butt.
Well, I'm
I
glad.
can search that on YouTube.
Yeah, please fire away. You search that. You should be the one that searches that.
I did. Here, I'll pull. Well, let's finish this clip out. Okay, let's see this rage, and then I'll show you that one.
Just for later, I disavow. I disavow Danny's behavior.
Damn it! Damn it!
God fucking damn it! Pacing around. I love it. It's so good.
Rip. What the?
That's so good, Rage. I love that so much. Okay, so this says kid freaks out over World of Warcraft account being canceled. I knew it was something with World of Warcraft. Check this out. You'll probably remember it once you see it.
Oh yeah, all 4 pixels.
Warcraft account and he's freaking out. Oh my God.
Yeah, all 4 pixels is right. Gamer moment.
Well.
Wait for the remote. Wait for the remote. You see it? You see it on the bed?
Wait, what is he asking for?
I don't really know what he's saying, honestly. I don't know.
This is exactly how Home Alone started. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie in a while, but it's this, but in 1992.
He's got you can see the weapon on the bed. Okay, you can see the remote on the bed. So keep an eye on that remote.
I don't want to. You guys can. Yeah, there you go. Small screen it now. Oh my God! How did he get his clothes off? What the fuck? I'm David Blaine, and this is my World of Warcraft account.
It's impressive.
I want to go away and never come back. God, I feel bad. I hope this is. Oh my God, I'm Xing it out. All right, I'm Xing it out. I hope
did you
this
see?
Is I didn't. Yeah, no, I saw it, but I didn't see it.
One more time.
I'm never gonna see it.
One more time for folks out there. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Oh!
And then he coughs.
He's completely defeated after that.
Oh my God.
That destroyed him.
Wow.
That destroyed him.
Destroyed me, honestly.
Oh, you never seen that?
It's been a
That's
while.
That's an old one.
This breaks TOS, dude. Yeah, we.
Look, no.
Hey, go join our Discord because I have a feeling we'll be on Rumble soon or Kick.
That one is Kevin. That one is actually 13 years old, so don't worry.
Oh, the clip or the child, Danny?
The
clip.
I don't know what the age of the child is. This is on YouTube, though.
Statute of limitations. Okay. Okay. First of all, I am a victim here. I am just the first victim. You're all victims with me. If we all get together in a Discord, we can sue Danny. It'll be fine.
You can call it Catboy Ranch. You guys should all get together in a Discord and come at me. Call it Catboy Ranch.
We can coordinate.
We can make Tipster a fucking mod.
We'll coordinate our evidence. I have an old photo of Danny wearing Halloween vampire teeth. We'll be able to convince at least several idiots that well, you know the rest of the story.
The Leviathans are coming, Kevin.
The Egg Boy Ranch. The Leviathans are coming for me, Danny.
Oh Jesus, we love Gamer Rage. So if you guys ever see any Gamer Rage clips, we love them. Send them our way.
I didn't tell you to watch it. I just brought it up. Checkmate.
I guess I can't blame Franz then for that one. Huh? All right, let's watch some Kanye. Okay, what has Kanye been up to, folks? Well, we're about to see. He just released Vultures. With that fucking other guy. Apparently, great album. Didn't listen to it yet. I did listen to Carnival. Shouts out to Parking Tigers telling me
Nice.
Well, not only did he just say in chat, come on, Danny, this is a Vosh. It's not like I had it saved to my computer, you fuckers.
All right, Danny, I will be right. Tell them more about your Kanye experience. I will be right back. All right.
Okay.
Before we watch this clip.
But yeah, I mean, I listened to the Carnival because PT had advised me, oh, it might be it's a good Kanye song, whatever. Okay, I listened. What do I say? I don't want to get canceled here. I don't really care. It was all right. It was all right. I mean, I'm much more into old school Kanye. The new stuff gets a little. I just don't listen to that kind of. I don't even really listen to rap that much, to be honest. I guess if I'm being 100%. I mean, really, the only rap I listen to, I listen to some Logic. I listen to some Killer Mike, Run the Jewels. There might be some slipping my mind, but it's just it's very few and far between. I'm not much of a rap guy. So Carnival was just whatever to me. Okay. It's okay. I'm white, Fran says so. I'm not very educated on on the rap music, folks. Okay, no, but I did listen. It's all right. I mean, are we separating the art from the artist, folks? Is that what we're doing here? I mean, that's fine. I feel like there are tons of people that still listen to Michael Jackson. Okay, so I feel like,
oh yeah, right here.
If Michael Jackson can go around being a chomo, and people still listen to his music, they still play it on the radios. I mean, they still play that shit a lot. They still play that shit on the radios to this day. So Kanye can say some anti-Semitic things, I guess, and still be out there doing his thing. I guess we've seen people do worse.
It is a bold strategy, though, Danny. I wouldn't suggest applying it.
No, not really. Yeah, I would. That's not
unless you're friends with
not
Jonah
my
Hill.
strategy.
Not everybody has a Jonah Hill card they can play and get out of jail.
So let's see some of these Kanye clips. Okay, he's been kind of promoting himself after the album came out. Let's watch the Super Bowl commercial first because I love that. Have you seen the Super Bowl commercial yet?
I missed it. I'm excited. This will be breaking new ground for me. Oh wow, very high quality. This is was this done at the same time as the last clip?
This is actually why that kid freaked out. That kid saw Kanye's clip and then immediately ran into his bedroom screaming and shoved his fucking remote control up his butt. He must be Jewish, I guess. That must be what it is.
It was Quiet Riot that did that for me. But anyway, sorry. Wait, what was that? I didn't.
Quiet Riot did that for you, huh?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that out loud. No way.
Oh, okay. Well,
couldn't have been me.
You keep that to yourself. That's like your Vosh folder. We keep that to yourself.
Oh!
All right, Kanye. What do you got to say?
And it's my commercial. And since we spent all the money on the commercial spot, we actually didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. But the idea is I want you to go to Yeezy.com, YEEZY.com, and I'm going to write it at the bottom of the screen, and I got some shoes, and that's it. Hey,
so like whatever it was, like $5 million commercial spot.
Dude,
YEEZY.com.
At least he spelled it. And that's it. What? I mean, Kanye's to the point he couldn't even look at the camera. He paid $5 million, $7 million.
Parking says he's so cute. His
Yeah,
list.
yeah, like in the way, like when you see a raccoon climb out of a trash can in the park, and you're like, "Oh, that's so cute! Look at him, he's a little homeless little bandit. Look at him."
His whole lisp with the grills in kind of
Oh
is
shit!
cute. It is cute.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I did it twice in the same episode.
I love the lisp. Like his confidence in wearing a fucking grill that gives him a lisp, and he's just like, "We're out here doing the commercial."
Yeah, he sounds like Dusty Rhodes. You guys don't get that joke, but
I don't.
He sounds like the American dream, baby.
But don't worry, there's plenty more. He loves these grills, by the way. He loves these grills. Here's another Kanye clip. Twitter is just fucking firing them off. Kanye sharing some thoughts. If you don't like what I'm posting, go fuck yourself. Seriously.
Oh, you want me to just talk about this earlier when people steal, Kanye goes and steals my tweet.
God damn it, Kanye.
Damn it, dude.
Yo, I just want to tell everybody I posted my wife 3 times on purpose.
Okay. Normally you post things on purpose.
No. So what I'm saying is, I delivered the album. Then people still in my comments talking about, why are you posting your wife? Because she make me happy. That's why y'all happy with the music, because I'm happy. You understand? So don't never say nothing negative. If you don't like my page, you don't like what I'm posting, go fuck yourself.
Kanye
Seriously.
meet Keffels.
Leave the king the fuck alone.
Yeah, Keffels is the queen and Kanye is the king.
First of all, do you have any idea how much criticism kings get? Okay, you shitting me?
That's true.
Nobody gets more heat than a king.
Yeah,
probably a queen, honestly, because
I mean, we were already making fun of fucking what's his fuck from Britland at the top of the show.
Yeah,
diagnosis of cancer.
The way he gets distracted by his wife. I mean, that's the one thing I definitely agree with was with him saying, "Yeah, I'm posting photos of my wife because she makes me happy." Good for you, dude.
The music's good because he's happy.
Now, I would say, and one of Danny's heroes and one of the few Kevins in this world that I do not wish to eradicate from the face of the earth, Kevin Smith. He has often talked about people tell me now, me being Kevin Smith, oh, my art sucks. And he's like, yeah, it does. You know why? Because I'm not an angsty young man trying to take on the world anymore. I'm a dad. In his words, like, I'm a dad with a hot wife. I'm very happy. So my art probably doesn't speak to the same people it used to speak to. I'm all about that. But so good for Kanye for being happy. But I think it's a weird notion that, oh yeah, a happy artist sells more. No, the fuck it doesn't. No, people do not want their artists happy. Hello, Vincent Van Gogh. Hello. Hi. Most of my favorite artists, creatives, none of them are really happy. It's kind of a bummer, to be honest.
Yeah,
Bob Ross. We got Bob.
Bobby, the most happy.
Bobby.
The most happy. He's a fucking he's an example for all of us, okay?
You're right. Oh, that's right. I
don't
forgot how
care, bro.
mad Ozzy is.
I'm gonna post my wife as much as I want. Go post your wife on your fucking Instagram.
Good for you on that one, man. Also, like, get those big red wrappers out of your mouth. That's gonna destroy your
He likes it, okay? Look at him. He's straight thugging it out right now, dude. He's growling at you, bro.
Well, I mean, I guess it'll work. I mean,
shouts out to Lio Convoy right here.
I just can't imagine. I had braces at one point, Danny, believe it or not, and I just couldn't imagine willingly.
Oh, really?
Putting a bunch of metal in my mouth, dude. I hated it the first time. Why'd I pay good money for that? But
you're not into the grills, huh?
Only if it's a song by Paul Wall. I do that.
I knew we had to wrap that in somewhere. Let me see your grill.
Sitting sideways, Danny. I've been dropping that hint for months now.
I'm more of a sitting sideways
Grandma's
kind of guy.
Great movie.
Let's see.
They're cute. I mean, fair enough.
This one's a ultra MAGA one.
Oh.
What's he about to say here?
Let's go, baby.
Back in Donald Trump. Hey, what's next for you, Kanye, man? You see what's done everything. What's next for you? Still back in Trump? Yeah, of course. It's Trump all day. What you talking about? You know what it is? I thought they sent me in the hospital for like supporting. Hold on 1 second.
Danny, you were smart to compare him to Michael Jackson.
No,
because he's even kind of talking like Michael Jackson now. You know,
he's got like the higher pitch.
Of course,
I'm innocent.
Of course, I voted for Trump. Anything else would be ignorant. Yeah, no, that's ignorant. Who else would I vote for?
Is Kanye on his Michael Jackson arc? Is he gonna, with all this anti-Semitism and stuff, and like craziness, maybe he bleaches his skin next.
This dude paid $850,000 for titanium grills that look like the kind that, again, very specific joke. I used to see people, with big red rappers make the same fucking thing in their mouth when they wanted to pretend they were a rapper in home ec. Ridiculous. We get really bored back in the day. I'm with Hash here. It's either intentional or he really, really needs help. I'm gonna choose the option behind door number 2, I think, on this point. I feel bad. I don't know.
He's a grown man, so I guess I'm allowed to laugh at him, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, you
are. Here he is getting asked
about God, dude. Look at
Israel, Palestine.
Oh, yeah, of course, right. Of course. We need Kanye to tell us what to think about that.
Please tell me, Kanye, what are your thoughts on Israel, Palestine?
Your thoughts on Palestinians? What'd you say? Your thoughts on the Palestinians? I don't have enough information on that. I'm straight up from south side of Chicago, born in Atlanta. I don't have enough information. It's love for everybody, but don't pull me to that conversation. I got 14 kids dying every week in my city. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about that. Yes.
Hell yeah, brother. That's based.
Honestly, that
based, dude.
Might be that is the shining moment out of all the clips so far for me. Is him saying, like, I mean, that's the realest I've seen him be so far. He's like, what the fuck do I know about Israel, Palestine? Fuck off. Yeah. I can appreciate that. Based, you're right.
Yeah, hell yeah. Line that up. Boom.
Let's see. Oh, here's another good one. I mean, I don't know what this media blitz was like at the mall or whatever, but they really got Kanye like with all the hard-hitting questions, okay? Here's another. Listen to this, Kev.
You know what? For all the kids that love me, all the Jewish kids that love me, I'm sorry if y'all had to hear a grown-up conversation with us screaming at each other. But we got to a point where something needed to happen. Something needed to be said.
Okay.
Somebody needed to say something. Now, if you're in an argument with somebody, you're not going to say everything the right way. But it got to a point where y'all ain't going to just keep running, start calling me bizarre and impressed for all these years.
Watch it. Yeah, absolutely, we will.
Crazy. How many more times are you going to give me fake medication that makes me fat off of a misdiagnosis when I really have slight signs of autism from the car accident? But then y'all get...
Oh, what?
So he clearly consulted a doctor.
Is this guy? Does he have the same doctor as Aaron Rodgers? What the fuck is going on? He got autism from. Is this?
Joe.
M. Night Shyamalan script. He got autism from a car accident. Is that a real thing, guys?
The medicine made me fat. Okay, it didn't help with shit.
I mean, that might happen. He get put on. That is another spot where I could agree with him, where there are some medicines. I mean, I feel like we all know this, at least if we've been in America. They're like, oh, yeah, that's not addictive, brother. You can take that. It's fine. Yeah, Ritalin. Yeah. How's he? 8? Yeah, give him some meth. It'll be fine.
He needs some fucking Prozac or something.
Yeah. So that part, I don't necessarily disagree with. But, oh, my God. Oh, I did not. Is that what happened to me, Danny?
What?
Because I was pretty cool, man. And then I got T-boned by a semi in a little Honda Civic. And you guys, some of you have seen the scars, but I'm just like, I'm like Android 17 from the shoulder down, dude. This whole thing, it turns into a blaster cannon. It's pretty cool. I can't get into airports anymore. But did I get an autism from a car wreck, Danny? Is that what happened?
I mean, I will say,
goddamn frauds.
I will say that all of our friends kind of decided collectively that we weren't going to say or speak it out in front of you. We kind of kept the autism comments to ourselves behind the scenes. I didn't know if it would hurt your feelings or not.
Dude, just think how many lives it would save. I imagine there'd be a lot less drunk drivers if people knew that their drunk driving could lead to autism. I mean, shit, bro.
Check this out. Okay, I got another one here.
Lives.
Not only is misdiagnosed medicines making Kanye fat, but he says Twix double the size trying to make us fat. So listen to this. He's got a theory.
Motherfucking made the Twix double the size trying to make us fat. You know what I'm saying? They make the Twix bigger. They trying to make us fat. You know what I mean? Motherfucking made the Twix.
So
unlike everywhere else where they make this food smaller and charge you more for it. It's
they're making the Twix bigger.
Look out for big Twix. Yeah, they're coming to get you. I wish they were making candy bars bigger. They were making that double the size Twix is now probably $4. It used to be like 99 cents, man. This used to be a proper country, damn it.
If I show you this, PT just sent me this in the DMs. Apparently Kanye and Trump are doing like a promo together.
Ooh, gold Yeezys? Let's go. I want the Homelander Yeezys, dude. Yes.
He's playing the song. He's playing the song as he walks in. If you can't tell what's going on.
I could. Oh, I see.
I mean, that's quite the entrance, right?
Yeah, dude. Why not?
Hey, yay for Vice, dude. I'd vote a Trump yay 2024. Can he still get in on that? Is it too late for him to get in on that?
See, whoever wins this election, they're just keeping The Rock's seat warm. 2028, it's going to be The Rock. I don't know who his vice president's going to be, but and then we'll never have another president again because it'll be King Dwayne.
I
enjoy
agree with
this.
that, yeah.
Enjoy these next 4 years, okay?
The last years of freedom. So, on the heels of all this Kanye clips and the album came out and yada yada, who inserts themselves into every fucking conversation here? Of course, it's Anthony Fantano.
Oh,
of course, of course he has to do some kind of fucking chat on YouTube about music that came out. I mean, by God, this guy hasn't come out with something new yet. He hasn't moved on. He's still doing album reviews on every album that he wants to do on YouTube. That's fucking ridiculous. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's crazy. First of all,
I'm kind of just memeing.
I can't stand to see another bald succeed. It just really fucks with my own self-confidence. So
what about that bald?
Well, I mean, that bald right there is exactly why you'll never see me not in a hat if I haven't shaved that day, because this is the reality we all live with, you know.
I mean, he is.
Tell me that photo doesn't just look like it belongs on a registry.
Visibly upset here, okay? Visibly.
And I'm not throwing stones. You put me in mustache only mode. I look like the kind of guy that has to tell his neighbors when he moved. It's a thing. You got to be careful when you're bald out here, especially when you're wearing glasses. It's not. It's too easy to look like a creep. To be honest, you got to be on top of your game.
So let's listen to a bit. I showed the video there. That's Anthony Fantano's video. Go check him out. I mean, like I was memeing, he does the same shit that he's always done. So he's still reviewing albums, blah, blah, blah. But the twist with this one is he's not going to review Vultures. So we'll hear a little bit as to why. No Jumper here. Adam 22, of course, has to stick his dick in it.
Well, finally, something to talk about other than somebody else banging his wife. I don't blame him.
He says, YouTuber Anthony Fantano called Kanye West's Vultures 1 album unreviewable trash. Fantano said Ye's recent anti-Semitic antics have affected his music. So let's let Fantano speak here.
Dude, you know it's about to get real when it's glasses on mode.
Completely telling, right?
Ooh, yeah. Should I get? I might switch it up. I've been going with the square look for a long
You need
time.
the circles?
I know. Go with those Coke bottle glasses like he's got right there.
This is completely unreviewable trash, and here's why. Question: what is even the purpose of a music review in the first place? I can say, at least in terms of my own intent, that when I do a music review, I hope to achieve a couple of things. One,
So you can
give
tell
the
me how to
viewer
think.
pause and
So here's the little here's one of his points. He says, give the viewer pause and cause them to think about why it is they don't like or don't like music featured in the review. Okay.
What do I need you to do that for, Anthony? Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Second rule says, excite people into giving the music I'm talking about a try, usually through endorsement, subjective quality, characteristics, whatever. Okay. So there's his rules. Let's let him speak on the matter here.
Problem, neither of those goals are possible in any scenario that involves reviewing this album. Newsflash, since 2022, Kanye has made it his mission to go full-on anti-Semite, spouting insane conspiracy theories, talking about how he loves Hitler, and at some point, I think he realized how much he fucked up with all of that, so now
Kanye,
you're giving him a lot of credit, but okay.
What did he say about Kanye loving?
There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler. A lot of things.
That doesn't sound anti-Semitic to me.
No, yeah. Perfectly healthy in his, Danny, that's in bad faith. All right. You took that clip out of context. It's in bad faith.
You got me.
I can do that too. Okay.
You got me.
He has to own this total dumpster fire he's created.
Let's see here. I've got another Fantano clip where he kind of goes on a little more of a art from the artist kind of.
I reject that. Kanye has been selling items out of that dumpster fire for less than $20 a piece. You too can look like a homeless person for only $20 a piece on his website.
I love that.
Great.
Does he sell that black KKK uniform?
I don't know, Danny. I would never look up for such things.
He did have sex with a Jewish lady though, so that's a point in his favor.
That is pretty based, by the way.
So here's Fantano with some more bitching, okay?
There are some people who will say, Anthony, you're being unfair here. Separate the art from the artist. Come on now. You can't separate this crap from the music because it's in the music. Look at the lyrics. Read these words.
So here's some lyrics. Crazy bipolar, anti-Semite, and I'm still the king, still the king, still the. They thought headlines was my kryptonite. Still the king, still the king. He says, I'm gonna come through and just black out. Keep a few Jews on the staff now.
Ooh, so now he's going to the Birdman school of rhyming, where you just you use end lines with the same word.
That's good.
It's good. Yeah, it's like a rapper equivalent of using a fucking speak and spell. But go ahead.
He says, How am I anti-Semitic? I just fucked a Jewish bitch. I just fucked Scooter's bitch, and we ran her like the Olympics. So there you go, Parking Tigers. I just fucked a Jewish bitch. Okay, so he can't be anti-Semitic.
Oh, of course. That's how that works. Actually,
I like that. I've got a black friend too.
They have meaning and they are saying things that are not good or normal. You would have to expect me to separate my brain from my skull if you think I'm just going to ignore it.
Well, you are a YouTuber, right? I mean, come on. We all know what we're doing here. Come on.
I mean, he still made the video.
Come on. Yeah. You expect me to review this while I sit here and review it?
And arguably,
I could never review this.
The way he did this review in not doing this review blew up way more than if he would have just done a review.
It's almost like he's good at this whole YouTube thing, because otherwise, I mean, if he weren't phenomenal at this whole, trust me, as a bald guy with limited charisma, people aren't going to just watch me talk about albums all day. And I actually fucking make music. I don't know if Fantano even does, but I tell you what he does. He makes a hell of a lot of money on YouTube because he's good at this whole bit. So yeah, I mean, At first, when you told me about the stand, I thought it was a massive L. Right? We talked about this pre-stream, and I was like, "What an idiot!" If you're gonna make fun of me, if Kanye comes out tomorrow and is like, "Fuck the French," guess what? I'm gonna take every shot I can at making fun of Kanye West, especially if I have a monetized channel. I'll say, "Yeah, fuck me, fine, fuck you too," while I get paid. Get fucked. But it kind of seems like he did that anyway. So you know what, Anthony, you're playing chess while I'm playing Mancala. Remember that? It's with the game with the marbles. It's a lot of fun.
Don't remember
no chess. Yeah.
I'm a Jenga guy.
Yeah, well, counting was hard for me as a kid, so it was like 1, 2. Okay.
Here you go with Fantano explaining his point a little further. Me stinking up an elevator separate the fart from the fartist. Can you do it, Kevin?
Wow. That is definitely that is not a false equivalency, and I do not think he's engagement baiting. I don't think so.
Okay, so let me give you a couple more clips here before we go. We're winding down here. Ooh. Here is DJ Academics reacting to Fantano's review. Spoiler alert, not a fan. He is definitely not a fan of Fantano here.
Oh, we are reviewing someone's review of a review.
We love it. Okay, so everything... By the way, while we're here, DJ Academics,
based, right?
Based maybe, but he's definitely on Rumble, and he's taking his liberty with some of the wordage here. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So plug your ears if you're sensitive.
Damn, that happened to me that already happened to me yesterday. Danny.
They have meaning, and they are saying things.
Man, somebody tell that nigga Fantano, go kill yourself, niggas.
All right, well, just like yesterday, bro, I want to be clear. I did not say like these things.
This is why you can't really listen to boys like this talking about hip hop, man. Let's keep it up.
Look at the lyrics.
So you might have heard us talk over that a little bit. That's because he told Fantano to go off himself. He said, an opinion like this, Fantano, go Minecraft yourself, bitch.
Why would a guy like that have to stream on Kick or Rumble?
On Rumble. Speaking of...
When are those two? Can those two just merge, by the way? I'm tired of trying to remember which one's which. We all know, what's going to happen. Crumble. All right. Can I just call it Crumble from now
on? Crumble. Here's another take from friend of Kanye, Nick Fuentes.
Oh, don't make me your op.
Remember when Kanye said the whole there's a lot of things he loves about Hitler line, that was with Nick Fuentes in the wings. Like he was there sitting with him.
Oh, thank you, PT. I view it as Rumble is for Nazis and Kick is for crypto scammers. That will help me. Okay. Kick crypto. I can do that.
Good one to keep in mind here.
Professional Bible reader sent $50. Have you seen Fantano's melodramatic review of Vultures? He rants for 10 minutes about how Ye is a Nazi, yammering on and on about why the record would never be good. 50-50 like to dislikes. Nice to watch him slowly fade out as your influence grows stronger. Thanks for your work.
That doesn't sound crazy at all.
I didn't watch the entire thing, but
that doesn't sound crazy at all, right? One of his fans saying, it's nice to see him crash and burn while you grow stronger. Doesn't sound like a cult or a fucking anything like that, does it?
The attack on my life has left me horribly scarred.
Here, though, let him respond here.
I saw the clips. I mean, it's kind of awesome because Ye said he loved Hitler and somehow Fantano's more unlikable. Like Ye went out there and was like, I love Hitler, DEFCON 3 on the Jews. I blame them. The Holocaust didn't happen. And a year later, Fantano's like, I'm not going to listen to this guy's music. He's a Nazi. And everyone's like, fuck you. Seriously, you won't review the music? Fuck you. You're the problem.
I mean, honestly, I hate to say that I'm agreeing with fucking Fuentes. So I won't say it. But quite the point he's making here, huh?
It's a ever-shifting landscape out here in content creation land.
Fuck you, Fantano. You're the problem here.
You're better off just being yourself, because otherwise, you're always gonna fuck it up. What was cool last week will be not cool this week. Who'd ever thought? I never thought I'd actually have to sit and watch a Nick Fuentes clip again. We almost went through like a whole season without.
It's been a long time.
It's been a minute since we had to look at that guy.
Probably since the Hitler thing. The Hitler thing with Kanye. Like when he was Kanye's manager for a while, it was probably the last time that we talked about him. It is interesting. Kanye's out here fighting the anti-Semite allegations, and his former manager is Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle.
It really is a struggle out here for Kanye. Shouts out to Kanye, okay? And shouts out
not shouts out to Kanye. You made some shit fucking clothes. I haven't even listened to the album, but
you don't like the Yeezys? You don't have any Yeezys?
I don't know about the Yeezys. I'm just saying if he's selling the clothes that he's wearing, you couldn't pay me $20 to put that on, let alone ask me to pay you $20 for it. Act like
at least it's
he called himself fucking Robin Hood.
At least it's $20, Kevin.
First of all, the Robin Hood myth is bullshit.
I wonder, you know what? Thinking about it, I wonder how much the Moist Critical shirts are. Those are just white tees, okay?
Oh,
and he sells those. So Kanye's $20, sweatpants or whatever might be worth it if you compare it to some of the other creator merch.
True. Yeah, fair enough. The only person lazier in their merch creation than Kanye is Moist Critical. Newsflash. It only took him 6 years to clean his fucking bedroom. So I can't be surprised that it's a race between him and Kanye for the best merch on the internet. But
he had to clean out that
bedroom.
bedroom.
A guy who deadpans 10-minute videos where he says, this situation is crazy. So I clearly don't fucking get it. I don't get it because I can't understand how that's fucking marketable. But hey.
He had to clean out that. He had to clean out that room so he could ride around on that giant dick that he likes to drive.
I'm just glad he cleaned his room. That's a real throwback. Season 1, season 2, Kev had lots of beef with Charlie. Some of you new folks might not know that. We've come a long way. All right.
He was like a precursor to Asmongold because he was gross back then too, but Asmongold has taken the crown when he has a fucking cockroach. Point taken, Poland. Point taken.
See,
and guess what? I didn't even make that shirt. Somebody made it for me. It took no effort on my part, actually.
Don't worry about me, Hash. It's not engagement bait on my part.
Okay, well, we're at the end of the show here, folks, so let's shout out chat and get the heck out of here. Okay, you've seen enough Kanye and Fantano and bald head Poland Spring guy, y'all. This is unfair. Okay, well, get to work then, Poland. What do we got you here? What do we have you here for? Okay, what are you here for if not to fucking start our merch line? Okay, I need Poland and Ren to get together. Poland, you just tell me how much of the bill I have to fit for the art. Yes, tell me how much of the bill I have to fit for the art, and you, Poland Spring, and Ren can get together and make us some fucking Clout Route merch. I'll just shill the money. I'll pull it right out of the Patreon fund.
There we go. Let's go. Yeah, merch. Let's do it. Can we get? But we got to do a Humpty Dumpty thing. I don't care. I don't care which one of us is the broken egg, but I'm picturing like Danny,
who's the broken egg, Kevin?
Staying on the top of the wall, trying not to fall, and then you got me just a busted ass egg, probably looking at my own yolk or something like, oh my god, game over, man, game over.
Who's really the busted egg, Kevin? Chat, busted egg's gonna be. Let's get to it though. Pest, you're here in spirit, but first from Parking Tiger. Sorry, taking the L, Pest. We've got Hash here. Thank you, Hash, for showing up. We love it. Charles Barkley says we're beating a dead horse with all this Vosh stuff. So Good point there. Good point. Thank you, Harles. Also, thank you, Harles, for pulling the Petty Page tweet for me today because said that when I tried to view it, I forgot that she's a fucking thief and that she blocked me on Twitter. That bitch. Petty Page is right. Fusion Tony, thank you for tuning in. Nice to see you. We got some Franz Ferdinand. Hi. We've got some Poland Springs. Where's Danny's hat?
Do it.
Sorry. Does that help?
There we go. Okay. I can do it. There you go.
We've got Carla here. Thank you, Carla, for showing up. We love you. Scrolling through. We've got an Only Mistakes.
Oh, shouts out.
Nice to see you, Only Mistakes. Joshua Putman. Hi, everybody, and I hope everyone has a great day. What a lovely message, Josh.
How can anybody stay mad at that guy? Come on.
We love you, Josh. Let's see. Schopenhauer with the itchy chin. What are you thinking about there, Shoppy? I don't know. You're also taking notes, too.
Well, one of us did it.
Kind of scary.
It's probably me.
Franz Ferdinand called us racist. Don't want to forget about that. We love that.
Das racist. I forgot about that.
Poland Springs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm with you there, Poland. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Poland.
Okay, bud. Yep. But
we've got Advent here. Nice to see you, Advent. What's up, everyone,
Advent?
with the salute? Appreciate you. That might be it. No, don't forget Bite Size Vikes. Not reading all that. Good for you, though. Or sorry that happened.
Shout out to Bite Size Vikes. Appreciate you, John. See, I like it. You know, a lot of times it's some of our near and dear Clout crew that hop in on Bite Size Sports, and then you know my co-hosts, they never know how to. They're like, "What? Only Mistakes? Who's that? What's that mean?" You know, in the sports world, you get people on YouTube who are just like Dave Smith. You know, like they don't have like channel names or anything. So my co-hosts still see like, "What the fuck? What's that? What's an Only Mistakes?" You know, so they have a lot of fun. It's a great time. So I'm glad that somebody from Bite Size came over to hang out with us today. That is cool, man. Thank you, John.
Parking Tiger says stream Carnival here as our farewell to the stream here. Let's see. Parking sent me a clip of Fantano. I wonder if we get wonder if we get in any trouble for playing Carnival. They call us anti-Semites.
Dude, that's a good mustache, man.
That is, isn't it?
I'm jealous. Mine doesn't work like that.
He looks like he looks like he already was not gonna like it before he even started listening to it. Am I right? He's got this look on his face like, Dad, I'm not even gonna give this a chance.
So far, not a huge fan, but you know.
Not a huge fan, huh?
No, this song. So I've only heard him just say maybe I might like it though. I'm a big Daft Punk guy. And they have a song where they just say "Around the World" for like 7 minutes. That's all they say. So
I do love that
maybe
song.
I will like it.
She ride dick like a carnival.
She ride dick like a carnival.
Okay, let's just continue.
First of all, tell me you've never been to a carnival.
Like a carnival.
In your rap song. All right. There's more to do than just ride rides. And most of them are very slow and not incredibly exciting because it's a fucking carnival, dude. They got to tear that shit down and drive it to another state on Sunday.
Yeah, right. You got to think about the logistics of that, okay?
Yeah, it's not going to be Space Mountain.
So, everybody, we will be back on Tuesday. We'll be here in the studio with another pony show, okay? Sorry, folks, but I'm sure it's only going to get worse between now and then. So, gear up for that. We're going to beat that dead horse until it's dead and deader. Right?
Dead as a horse nail.
And then next Sunday, a week from this episode of the Shoutout, next Sunday, we will have Badwick himself, Badwick Productions, on the show to talk to us about some shit, to watch some clips, yada, yada. Let's hope that his brother's fiance doesn't get in any trouble.
Oh, that's dope, dude. I was gonna take next Sunday off, but if Badwick's coming, I guess I'll show up for work. All right.
Well,
So
thanks,
I'll do it
Badwick.
one more. I'll do one more. But after that, you got to make me a mod. All right, it's not negotiable. I need at least 2 mods before we move to Rumble. Okay.
Okay. All right, folks. We will catch you all later. Make sure you get in there. Badwick has been pretty black-pilled on commentary lately. That might mean some juicy episodes, some juicy controversy next week. Better tune in for it and find out, okay?
Better not be manufactured, Danny.
Better not be. That would be a tragedy.
If you manufacture drama, I will quit. Okay.
Drama alert.
Is that an oxymoron? I swear to God, I'll fucking quit if you fake drama.
Don't quit, Kevin, please.
Don't. I'm serious, dude. I'm as a heart attack, dude.
Don't quit.
Better not fake drama on this show, dude.
Don't quit.